happened to be on the Hebrew date of the 9th of Elul. Tet Elul marks the Hilula of a famous rabbi, Rabbi Raphael Trevish, famous rabbi of his time, passed away in 1773, about 252 years ago. Here, from the time of recording, let's explore a few of the highlights of his life. Now, he was born and came from a great house, great auspices of itself. I think in the city of Izmir in Turkey, respectively. And very, very interesting. And I think mentioned him on various occasions before. He would learn Torah through the various great Talmidei Chachamim in Izmir, and his rabbi was an expert Torah learner, Hacham Eliyahu Kohen HaItamari. He happened to be his rabbi, respectively. He was the author of the Baal HaShevet HaMusar, very, very great Torah colossal book that we've spoken about on various occasions before. We'll just say something about Rabbi Eliyahu HaItamari. He actually was born in 1659 and passed away in 1729. He was a dayan, he was a judge, author of great Torah works. He was one of the famous rabbis from Izmir in his time and was known obviously for his brilliant book. Obviously, Turkey was under the Ottoman Empire. I think he actually authored many books, Rabbi Itamari, including Eliyahu Zuta, Enei Hadea, Me'il Tzedakah, Yalkuta Itamari, Midrash Tefilot, and various ones. Most notably, the Shevet Musar was a great book in itself. I think that was printed in Kushta, and for many generations, people will actually go on to learn it. So he was very much famous rabbi. He was a rabbi of the Rav Trevish, who we're speaking about today. Now, for let's say a parnasa, in order to sustain livelihood, he would actually work within regards to as a sofer stam, writing Sefer Torah, tefillin, mezuzot, and and he was known to have been a mumcha, an expert within regards to that. And much more can be stated within regards to that. Many of the great rabbis would also be coupling with their time with a parnasa, and he garnered the reputation of becoming an expert writer. He really, really longed to come to Eretz Israel, and he would eventually go and settle in the land of Israel. He would come to Yerushalayim, the capital city of Eretz Israel, and he was in connection with various other great rabbis, most notably Rabbi Yaakov Al-Ghazi, who was obviously a great rabbi. We've spoken about the Al-Ghazi rabbinic dynasty on various occasions before in this series. Rabbi Yaakov Al-Ghazi, there were many great Al-Ghazis of their time, and he most notably was another great one. So he was in contact, I believe, and we mentioned about him on various occasions before. I think, just going to know him, they would become. I don't know. We know exactly what date he would actually come and emigrate to Eretz Israel, but seemingly it seemed to have been around the year 1742. It's guesstimated, let's say approximated, where he would actually come to the holy city. Now, he would go on to publish two great Torah colossal books. I think most likely came out. I think one of them was called Vaadom. This came out most likely in the year 1740, Tavkuf, in Izmir, I believe it was printed in. This, let's say, varied within regards to Drashot, Dinim, different Jewish laws, Tefilot, prayers on Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel. Then there was another great book he would write, the Dagul Meravava of Izmir, that was printed in the year 1743. That was a Perush on Shir Shirim, the Song of Songs, B'derech HaPardes. Now, I believe it's reported over that he passed away on the 9th of Elul in the year 1773, and it's chronicled over that. Apparently he was buried in Har Hazeitim, the Mount of Olives burial plot in Jerusalem. Okay, let's explore a few of the teachings within regards to him. We're using the notes of the Haimi website over here, which is an excellent resource, I must say, within regards to learning about the great rabbis of yesteryear. There's much information online within regards to them, so I would recommend everyone to actually look at that. Actually, you can actually see the Sefer Dagum Rava, especially on Google Books. If you search it, it relates over and chronicles within regards to it. I think it's available. I think it's got 408 pages, if I'm not mistaken. I think connects Rav Nissim Ashkenazi, if I'm not mistaken, maybe from the publishers, but I have to double check on that. But I recommend everyone to look into it. Okay, a few of the teachings from his great Torah book, including teaching, I think, which is featured on page 135, Kuf Lamed Hey. It says, Melamed Sod HaNeshamot, Hamot Va'ot B'klipot, Shebinyan HaTorah Min HaChochim. This is one of the teachings that is stated over. Another teaching he gives over, I think that actually comes from page 20 on Amud Aleph, Melamed, Sha'moshalim Eino Moshlam, El Alidei Hagrua. It's another teaching. Now, something that comes from page 58 says, Melamed, Lemi she'ein lo shegaret lashon, shelo yakum liyot shliach tzibur. Then another teaching coming from page number 6, Misefer b'shavcho shel makom eretz Yisrael, talking about the praise of the land of Israel. That comes very much from page number 2. Then page number 6, Amud Bet. Another one, Melamed, lahafrish ma'otab lo'tzaot aliyat le'eretz Yisrael. This once again comes from page number 6, Amud Bet, over there, very important. I think it was printed actually through Rav Yonah ben Yaakov in Kushad Nidata, I believe. This actually came from the Tzach V'Adom, the previous one. And the last just teaching, which is related to Open the Haimur website, once again from the Tzach V'Adom, this time from page number 55. Misaper min hagim litkabetz v'beit bayit va'ad chachim b'chag Pesach kol halayla. This was, I believe, printed in the year 1740. So some of the teachings you can find online in various other places. I'm sure also teachings within regards to the great Rabbi Raphael Trevish. I think we mentioned him on various occasions before. Remember, Turkey in that day, especially during the 1700s, was a famous Torah center across the world. Many, boasting many great rabbis of yesteryear would actually be learning there and flourishing there. And the Torah level learning over there was arguably one of the highest across the world. So that we also have to point out to all you fantastic people out there. Now, friends, we're a community here. We're learning about famous rabbis of yesteryear. Now, if you descend from any of the great rabbis we are speaking about, please send me an email. I would love to hear more information on the great Chachamim. If you feel anyone is interested in watching any of these videos, please share these videos also to other people and let them benefit and join the community. And please, let's just grow together, learn more. On this channel, we don't just record videos of great rabbis of yesteryear. We also record videos with great Jewish personalities here of a modern era, let's just say, and so on and so forth. So, and we are going from strength to strength, and want to improve and learn and get inspired. So on that note, wishing you all well. Take care, and thanks for watching. Thank you.